Hello, it's still Wednesday and I still have time to crank out one more of these videos, and I'm going to combine the two thoughts that I have here. So this is in that series of just like how we can cope with different situations while we're going through infertility and how we can support people that are going through infertility and walking this very difficult journey. So I think I'm going to combine these two videos because otherwise they could be quite short and they kind of cover the same things. A lot of it overlaps. I've just got notes down here. That's what I'm looking at. So it's coping with a baby shower and coping with pregnancy announcements. And so this is really a video for women, people who are walking through this journey, but if you've got a friend or family member who is also going through this would be helpful to watch just so you get your head into the right frame of mind for that. So coping with baby showers. The first thing is, if it's going to be too difficult, okay, you know you're not in the right frame of mind, things aren't going well in your fertility journey, just don't go. You have my permission to stay home and not go. It's as simple as that. If you know you're going to go along and you're going to cry because your friend is holding up a pair of little booties and you don't want to make a scene and it's going to be too much for you and you're going to have a horrible time, just don't go. It's not the end of the world. It doesn't mean you don't love your friend. It doesn't mean you don't love their baby. It doesn't mean you're not happy for them. It means you are looking out for yourself in this moment of real vulnerability and looking out for your friend too, because it's their special day and you don't want to make it about you. It's fine. You have my permission. You don't have to go. And if your friend or family member is not understanding for why you are not there, that's their problem. I'm sorry, that's the easiest way to say it. That means they are being uncaring to you. They're not understanding your journey, and it's simply their problem. So don't feel like you have to go. There have been baby showers that I've been to where I really want to be there for my friend who is pregnant. And so here are some of the things that I do if I do go along to a baby shower that I know I'm not in the right frame of mind for. The first thing is mentally prepare yourself. You are strong. Tell yourselves these. Prepare yourself. Think about the conversations that people are going to ask you about. The questions they're going to ask you. Have some prepared responses. Oh, when are you and Bob going to have children? If they know about your fertility journey, how is IVF going? All these different things. Mentally prepare yourselves for these conversations that you might have. Think of some answers. Think of some ways that you can divert the conversation to something else. Think about a person that you know that is going, that you can basically be around, who's not going to be insensitive to you and who can kind of ward people off if need be. The second thing is just go for a short time. Go in, say hi, hand over your present. Don't stay for games. Don't stay for the unwrapping of presents. Just go for a short time. Show your face. Show that you can be there to support your friend. The third thing, the last point I think I have is, I've got two more points. The second to last thing is keep busy. So when I go to a baby shower, in the past and it's been too much for me, or I want to be there to support my friends, I will take my camera with me and I will take photos of them unwrapping the presents, photos of all the games, photos of the people that have been there, and I will send them to the prego person afterwards. But at least it keeps me busy. People don't tend to talk to you when you're taking lots of photos, and it's something to do, something to keep you distracted while you're, focusing the image and things like that. So have something to keep you busy if necessary. And then the last thing is have an out if you need it. So have your hubby on the other line if need be. Text him, SOS, help me, Morse code if need be, to give you an out if you need it. If you need to be able to leave because you've been there, you realize it's too much, you need to go. Have something prepared, because I know for me, I would always be in this brain fog and it just would be too much for me. So have an out prepared. Okay, coping with pregnancy announcements. This is always hard, and it always seems to be that every other woman in the world is getting pregnant when you've had a failed embryo transfer, you've been sick, you've had a miscarriage. It just seems like there's like a bajillion right when the world is telling you, you are so not pregnant. So here's a few things. First of all, it's okay to be sad. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel bad that you are sad. It's normal. It's not that you're unhappy for them. You're very happy for your friends or your family member, and you are a genuine. I always am. I am genuinely happy and excited for people when they are pregnant. It's okay to be happy for them and feel sad for you. It is a conflicting, crazy emotion, but it is normal. So don't feel bad about yourself when you see those announcements. If you need to, stay off of Facebook, stay off of Instagram for a while. I had to do that for periods. I just had to go and be by myself, or not have those things in my face, because it made it really difficult. And I guess the best advice I can give you for pregnancy announcements is it's okay to feel sad for you. It's okay to be happy for them and okay to feel sad for you. The one thing I will say is, if you are supporting a friend going through infertility, right, and you become pregnant, do not feel guilty. Do not feel bad. Do not tell us. The best piece of advice I can give you, if you have a friend who is going through infertility and you are pregnant, do them the kindest courtesy you can and tell them before you post it on Facebook. You don't have to call them. You don't have to see them face to face. In fact, the best thing you can do is text them or private message them and say, hey, I just wanted you to know that so-and-so and I are having a baby. We wanted you to know we love you, and we wanted you to have time to process. And that is the best thing you can do for someone. When people would do that for me, and I've had people do that for me, it gave me time to be so excited for them, to grieve for myself. And when they would tell a big group of people, I could be as excited as I actually genuinely am, because I'd had time to get over it myself, to be sad for myself and be happy for them in that moment. The worst thing is when someone announces it in a big group of people, and they know that I am walking through infertility. And I've never really actually had this, to be honest. Everyone who knows we're going through infertility has been so considerate. But when a pregnancy is announced, especially in front of people, and you have no time to process the emotions that are going on inside you, it is really difficult. So the kindest courtesy I feel you can give someone is to tell them personally via text or message, and believe them genuinely when they say that they are excited for you, when they are happy for you, because they are. We are so excited for all our friends. I am always so stoked to hear when people don't have to walk this journey, when people don't have to walk through infertility. We're happy and excited. We're just grieving for us. So I hope that's helpful. Just be kind to yourself. I guess that's the bottom line of this video, is be kind to yourself. It's okay to be sad and happy at the same time, and be there for one another. So yeah, hope that's helpful. Write your comments below of what is helpful for you, any questions that you may have on how to approach a particular subject. But yeah, I will leave it there, and I need to go get Violet. Okay, see you. Bye.